WRDN Sport. Well, Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com. Now, with today's Panther Preview, here is Brian Winnekins.
From Carson Park, tonight, the undefeated Durand Panthers are at the undefeated Eau Claire Regis in a big Clover Belt showdown. And I'm Brian Winnekins. This is the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. Boy, do we got one heck of a game for you tonight. Durand, of course, 4-0 overall, 2-0 in the Clover Belt Conference after their big 45-8 win over Neillsville Granton last week for Eau Claire Regis. They're also 4-0 overall and 2-0 in the Clover Belts. Last week they defeated Elk Mound easily, 43-6. Basically, this is going to come down to two players, most likely, at least offensively. For the Panthers, of course, Simon Bauer, the leading rusher. He's averaging 211 yards per game. Meanwhile, for Eau Claire Regis, Jack Weisenberger, he's averaging 171 yards per game. So it looks like the two big running backs, the leading running backs here in the Clover Belt, they're going to be going head-to-head tonight, and it should be one heck of a matchup. And coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we're going to be talking with Durand head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the win last week against Neillsville Granton and about this heck of a game tonight at Carson Park against Eau Claire Regis. And coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, well, we do have some other games going on as well. And we'll see who's playing where on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. That's coming up here on the Advent Health Panther Preview. Brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther Boys Football on WRDN.
At Advent Health, nothing is more important to us than you. We're here to care for you, ease your mind, and lift your spirits. Our medical expertise and network of care can help you meet your health challenges, hurdles, and hardships with hope, with courage, with confidence. Today, tomorrow, and in the future, we are here when you need us the most. Latest updates on coronavirus, visit coronavirusresourcehub.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com as we get ready for tonight's Durand Eau Claire Regis boys football game on this Thursday night. Let's run down the high school sports schedule on our market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Well, Durand and Eau Claire Regis, the only boys football game that we have, at least locally tonight. For tomorrow night in the Clover Belt Conference on Friday, Mondovi will be at Stanley Boyd. Elk Mound is hosting Osseo Fairchild. Fall Creek, they travel to Neillsville Granton. In the Dairyland Conference for football on Friday night, Oliva Strum plays at Pepin Alma. That game to be held at Alma High School. Whitehall hosting Augusta. Blair Taylor travels to Melrose Mindoro. Independence Gilmanton, they host Cochrane Fountain City. Meanwhile, in the Dunn St. Croix for football, Colfax will be at Boyceville Friday night. Clear Lake hosting Elmwood Plum City. Glenwood City travels to Spring Valley. Turtle Lake is at Cadott. Now, tonight in high school sports, volleyball in the Dunn St. Croix Conference tonight. Durand is at Boyceville. Elk Mound is hosting Glenwood City. Mondovi travels to Colfax. Plum City Elmwood is hosting Spring Valley. That game to be held at Elmwood High School. Dairyland Conference girls volleyball for tonight. Augusta is at Gilmanton. Alma Pepin hosting Oliva Strum. That game to be held at Alma High School. Melrose Mindoro is at Cochrane Fountain City. Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran is hosting Whitehall. And that's our schedule on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, well, we're going to talk with Durand head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the huge game tonight against Regis and also the big win last week over Neillsville Granton. That's coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther Boys football on WRDN.
Right now, health is in every headline. But are we actually taking care of ourselves? At Advent Health, we're making sure you can safely check in with a medical professional, schedule an appointment with your primary care provider, or book a virtual visit right from your home. We're taking every safety precaution so you have easy access to care. There's never been a more important time to take care of your whole health. It's time to check in. Download the Advent Health app or visit adventhealthdurand.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, being brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. Joining us right now, Durand head coach Rod Rosemeyer, as we get ready for tonight's Durand-Eau Claire Regis game. And, Coach, well, let's first talk about Neilsville-Granton. What happened on the kickoff return?
Yeah, we've done real well on kickoff team this year, and that was kind of disappointing to give them a quick score like that after we scored. So just it's a mistake we made, and hopefully we don't make that mistake anymore, but we got to be better on kickoff team.
Did they just get fooled by the reverse?
I think partly, and then they made a wall, and a couple guys got out of position, and they created a little seam there, and the guy had a little speed. So, it's something that if everybody doesn't do their job, it's going to hurt you, and it hurt us that time. So we got to make sure everybody stays in their lane and doesn't over pursue or over penetrate and let it's kind of like in defense. If you over penetrate, they kind of cut underneath you. So hopefully we fix that and we get better this week.
Meanwhile, offensively, wow. I mean, just another big game by Simon and just everybody really on the offensive side.
I thought we had a pretty balanced attack. We were able to attack on the outside. Owen Weisenbeck had a nice game on the outside. And, Simon, of course, is going to get his yards. So I thought it was a nice balanced attack. And that's what we have to have this year. We can't let teams just focus on one guy. We need to have balance, and that includes the passing game.
Meanwhile, Owen got hurt, and the prior week we had another injury. I mean, is that affecting how you're going to be able to do some of this stuff?
Yeah, Owen is done for the season. We're going to miss him a lot. Dawson Hartung did not play last week, but he's back this week, so he's going to have to. We expect a lot from him tonight. So you hate to lose Owen because he did so much on defense also. So we lost a two-way player. So we had to move a couple guys around to fill his spot. So we just got to try and overcome injuries. I don't know what's going on this year with injuries, but we've sure got that injury bug. So we just got to have guys step up, and next man up has got to do the job.
Tonight taking on Eau Claire Regis. It's a battle of undefeated teams. And pretty much it's a battle of teams that really like to.
Yeah, you're probably not going to see a lot of passing tonight, but they do have the ability to throw. They have a very good quarterback kid. He throws the ball real well, so they are a threat passing the ball. I know against Elk Mound last week, he had over 100 yards passing, so they can do that. So we do have to stop both. Of course, we want to stop the run first, but they have a lot of weapons on offense. A lot of different guys carry the ball, so it's going to be a challenge.
Meanwhile, defensively, what does Regis present for issues for Durand?
We see some teams that play a real hard slanting defense. Mondovi does that, and Regis will do that tonight. So it's kind of hard to know which way they're going to slant, so that's going to be hard on our offensive line. So, we worked on that this week, and we talked about staying on your path, on your blocking path, and if somebody's there, you block them. If not, continue on to a linebacker. And we got to get caught up to the speed of the game right away.
So for those that may not familiar, that slanting defense, that means their defensive line, they're lining up on angles instead of straight right in front of me.
No, they line up straight head up on you, but you're not sure they're either going to go to your left or to your right. So that's kind of the challenge is you're ready to block that guy, but you're not sure which way he's going to slant. Will it be to your right or to your left? So that's what we talk about. Stay on your path. If you're to your left, stay on your path. If he's there, you block him. If he's not there because he slanted the other way, you go block somebody else. So that's kind of what that's all about.
So to be able to make that so that you don't have somebody coming through, does everybody have to kind of do you have it where offensive linemen might be blocking different ways to try and counter that?
Right, yep. You're not sure who you're going to block until you are on your path, and you block who's in your path. So that's kind of what we're going with as far as our philosophy, block who's in your path. So if he slants away from you, the guy next to you should be blocking him. That's kind of how that works.
Talking with Durand head coach Rod Rosemeyer this evening, how important is it going to be for Durand to get out to a fast start tonight, especially against Regis because they're undefeated. It's Thursday night. It's a big deal for this conference, all of that.
It is. It's extremely important. You know, they do what they do, and they do it so well. It's hard to replicate in practice, a scout team to replicate what they do. So they're going to come out fast, and they're going to come out hard, and we have to get caught up to the speed of the game right away. This game might take a couple plays to do that, but we can't take too many plays to get caught up to the speed of the game on what they're trying to do. So, yeah, it's very important. We come out with a lot of energy, and we're just ready to fly around and hit.
Going to be kind of warm tonight. That going to play into this?
Yeah, I was hoping for a little cooler temperature. We got a lot of guys going both ways, but you know, if you want to play football, this is a game where you're going to play a lot of plays, and you got to get your Gatorade and your water, and when you get a chance to get a break, and then you got to be ready to go.
Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
Durand head coach Rod Rosemeyer on the way. Starting lineups and kickoff from Carson Park. It's Durand and Eau Claire Regis, and it's coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH Durand.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life. And feel whole with Advent Health. AdventHealth.com.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Winnikins from Carson Park in Eau Claire, where tonight the Durand Panthers take on the Eau Claire Regis Ramblers in a big Clover Belt matchup. And a special welcome to the men and women serving in the military, listening to our broadcast as well tonight at our website at realcountry1430.com. And special, we hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving. And thank you to Prime Realty of Durand, the area's #1 home seller. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Also to Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, downtown Durand. They are sponsors of our streaming audio service at our website at realcountry1430.com. And throughout the night, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors as well. Please thank all of these businesses and organizations as well for supporting our broadcasts. And we'll be thanking those folks throughout the night, including Cyforth Auction, the sponsor of our first quarter. Cyforth Auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com. They'll be helping out with the St. Mary's Fall Festival auction, live auction coming up. And so you'll want to visit their website as well at cyforthauction.com and help out the St. Mary's Fall Festival.
In his 14th season, the Ramblers are coached by Bryant.
Well, for tonight's game, going to be a fun one here, big. It's going to be a battle of two running teams. Simple as that.
The Ramblers won the pregame toss. They elected to receive.
The Ramblers did win the toss. They elected to receive, so the Panthers will get the ball to start the second half. Special welcome as well to folks watching on NTech Channel 99 tonight and the Durand, Arkansas School District's website, the YouTube channel. Also, our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN. Like, share, and subscribe to both channels and click the little button for future notifications so you're notified of what's going to be coming up. Panthers in their road uniforms, by the way. Their white shirts, purple pants, purple numbers, and the gold helmets. The Ramblers all black with the green numerals, the black helmets with the big green R on them. Panthers will be going from left to right here in this Cyforth Auction first quarter. The Ramblers right to left. Again, Eau Claire Regis elected to receive. So we are ready to go here as... going back deep for Regis will be number 10, Carson Tate, number 22, Gus Thiessen, and number 1, Ian Andrews. All right, here we go. We are ready to kick it away. And we are underway and taken at the 5, and it's going to be the fake the reverse. And to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and taken down. That is number 10, Carson Tate. And he's taken down, looks like, by Darson Hartung. And so that is where Regis will start at the 31, 1st and 10 for Regis.
27-yard kickoff return.
So 1st and 10 now for Regis. And in the backfield will be number 2, Xander Rockow. Quarterback's number 15, Kendon Krogman. We are ready to go. Krogman will be under center. Have an up man as well in Weinberger, and it's going to be handed off to Rockow. He goes off the right side, crosses the 35, and he is up to the 37-yard line, make it the 38. And so 2nd down and about 3 rather, Ethan Feedy on the stop. Regis comes to the line. Krogman under center once again. Rockow back deep, and it's going to be a handoff again to Rockow. And straight ahead he goes. He's going to be probably has enough for the 1st down. Nope, he's a little bit short at the 40-yard line. Simon Bauer in on the stop. 3rd down coming up and 1. Again, this is going to be probably a fast game. There's going to be a lot of running. We'll keep track. We'll try to keep track. The over-under on passing is 10. I'd take the under on that one. Just saying. All right, here we go as Krogman now under center. Hands it off again. And, this time Rookman's going to get hit in the backfield and blowing up that play. Number 89, and that is Gunnar Hurlbert. Blows it up, loss back to the 35-yard line. Dawson Hartung also went on the stop, but really it was Gunnar blowing that play up right from the beginning. And so now Regis will have to punt. Back deep is Simon Bauer and also Ryan Mason. Back deep for the Panthers. They're standing about their own 30. Here we go, good snap. And the kick is away. Taken at the 32, that's Mason. Mason to the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 40-yard line, so some good field position for the Panthers. In on the stop will be number 5, Jack Weisenberger. So for the Durand Panthers, they will start here with their first offensive series. Thank you to Jerry Barron Sons, featuring dog and pet food from Nutrisource and Diamond, located by Annabis Silo, Durand. Riverland Energy, your touchstone energy partner, the Chen Fitzsmith Funeral Home of Mondovi. Give them a call at 926-3630 for pre-planning funeral services. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Drop them an email, give them a phone call, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting not only our radio broadcasts but also our live stream broadcasts as well. All right, we got some type of a delay here as we wait. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. 2 wide receivers on the right of the on the left of the formation. Bauer waiting for the snap. Regis showing blitz. Here they come. Bauer takes it right side. He's going to get hit right away. No gain on the play. Number 17 for Regis. Or check that. That would have been number 87, Spencer Galing, with the stop. No play on, or no gain on the play. No score here in our Cyforth Auction first quarter. Cyforth Auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com. All right, here we go. 2 wide receivers here on the near side now. Again, Regis. This time it's going to be handoff to Hartung. Crosses the 40. Straight ahead he goes up to the 45. Gain of about 5 on the play. 3rd down coming up. And in on the stop, number 5, it looks like Jack Weisenberger. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Regis went 3 and out on their possession. Panthers trying not to do the same thing here. Clock running down to 8:53 here in the Cyforth auction first quarter. As coming in the line now are the Panthers, two wide receivers on the far left. As Bauer waits for the snap, man goes in motion. Bauer straight ahead he goes. Little dodge, little parry, falls forward, but he's going to be short of the first down. Up at the 47-yard line, short by about 3 yards. Make it 48.
Spencer Gehling on the tackle.
And so ready to kick it away. Good snap. Short punt, but taken at the 25. To the 30. Up to the 35. That's number 33. Stays on his feet. Finally gets hit at about the 37-yard line. And that is Alex Lease with the carry. And so that's where Regis will start at about their 38-yard line. Thank you to Bauer Built Tire for all of your tire needs, rotations, and oil changes. It's Bauer Built Tire. Prospect Street, Durand. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom and all of those fall decorations too. The Cottage, downtown Durand. The JKO Auto Body Shop of Durand. Car restoration and collision repair. Call the JKO Auto Body Shop, downtown Durand. And Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store, is Durand Fresh Market. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Again, they make these broadcasts and live streams possible. So 1st and 10 for the Ramblers now as Krogman waits for the snap. This time everybody in tight. It's like Weisenberger's the up back. Oh, it's going to be to Rockout. He tries to go around the left side. He does. Crosses the 40, crosses the 45, up to the 47-yard line. Gain of about 9 on the play.
Parker Tron on the tackle.
Parker Tron on the stop. Call it a gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 for the Ramblers at their own 47.
So 2nd and 1 from the 47. Just waiting for the snap now. Krogman, and he'll hand it off. That's number 33. Straight ahead he goes. He's got the first down up to the 50-yard line, and that is Lease. Looks like number 34 for the Panthers, in on the stop. So 1st and 10 for Regis. The first down of the game for either team. Krogman now waits for the snap. Again, everybody in tight. Lease again, going to the right side, crosses the 50, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, drags somebody along. Finally brought down after a gain of a couple. Looks like Simon Bauer in on the stop. Gain of about 2 into Panther territory. And Ethan Feedy in on the stop as well. 2nd down and 8. Clock running down to 6:21 already left in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Visit Cyforth Auction online at cyforthauction.com. I'll be helping out St. Mary's with their fall festival and their online auction. That's coming up, if I'm not mistaken, starting on the 25th. 2nd and 8 for the Ramblers now. Krogman under center. Waiting for the snap. Again, everybody in tight. Handoff this time is to Rockout. He's going to go to his right. He has to give up. He's given it up, but he's going to manage to make the corner. Wow, he went way wide. But he crosses the 45 up to the 43-yard line. And in on the stop, Ethan Feedy. Also Ryan Mason as well. So 3rd down and about 2 from the Panther 42. Most likely 4-down territory for the Ramblers. As Krogman now comes to the line. And everybody in tight. Man right behind him is Weisenberger. And here we go. This time it's straight ahead. That's number 22. That's Thiessen. Crosses the 40, 11 up for the first down. And in on the stop, Dawson Hartung in on the stop. So another first down for the Ramblers inside Panther territory to the 39-yard line.
First and 10 for the Ramblers at the Panther 39.
As now coming up to the line, Krugman now waiting for the snap. Krugman will pitch it off. They're going to try and go to the right. Straight ahead we go. That's number 20. That's Erickson, Casey Erickson. He crosses the 35 down to about the 31-yard line. And you're kind of seeing what's going down here as
Ethan Feedy on the tackle, along with Ethan Harmon.
Harmon in on the stop for the Panthers. As now coming to the line, Regis comes to the line with Krugman under center now, waiting for the snap. Good snap, pitch off to number 21, that's Moore. He goes, tries to go around the right side, gets hit right away. Gets a couple on the play, number 59 for the Panthers, and that is Connor Voth with the stop. But it's enough for a first down. So first and 10 for Regis. They have a nice drive going here. 3:53 remaining here in the Cyforth auction first quarter. No score. Down at the Panther 29, first and 10. Krugman up to the line now. Waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a pitch. We're going to go to the right. And that's number 2. That's Rockout. Breaks the tackle, crosses the 25, crosses near the 20-yard line where he's nearly stopped, where he nearly gets to the 20. They're going to officially mark him at the 21. And so another big gain here. And a gain of about, we're going to call it, we'll call it a gain of 8, second down and 2.
Actually make that second and 2, a gain of 8.
So second and 2 now as Krugman comes up to the line. Krugman waiting for the snap. Good snap, and that's over to Rockout. Goes to his left, breaks into the open field, and he's going to be crossing the 15 down to about the 10-yard line. Bauer in on the stop, but nearly a touchdown. And now down to the 9-yard line, first and goal for the Ramblers. And so now first and goal. Wisen, check that. Kroger waits for the snap, hands it off. That is going to be number 33, gets tripped up. Least with the carry. Dawson Hartung, though, with the stop. Gain down to the 5-yard line. And now it'll be second and goal after the gain of 4.
Second and goal for the Ramblers from the 5.
So a pretty nice drive here, down to 2 minutes remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Again, we're going to have some fast quarters here. All this running. As Krugman now waits for the snap, pitches it off, and that is going to be number 2, Rockout. Straight ahead he goes! Touchdown! So a touchdown for the Ramblers as they take a 6-0 lead on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. So the Ramblers strike first. They'll go for 2.
Ramblers going for 2.
So Krugman now will wait for the snap. Good snap. Pitches it off the number 20. 2-point conversion is good by Erickson. And so with a minute 45 remaining here in the Cyforth auction first quarter, it is Eau Claire Regis 8 and Durand nothing.
5-yard touchdown run by Xander Rocco.
And we'd like to say thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including Alex's Pizza downtown Durand, open for takeout Tuesday through Sunday nights. Making an Alex's Pizza night tonight. O'Galley Cheese Factory, they are expanding and they have some job opportunities. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25 Durand for more information. Numbers are Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and more. They're a certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Manager. Give them a call at 672-8093 or visit them online as well. Heike Pharmacy, flu and COVID-19 shots available. Visit or call Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand. Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. For all of your grilling needs, visit Durand Smokehouse. Also, ask about the beef and pork bundles from Durand Smokehouse and 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom. Building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more. Visit www.coop. And thank you to all of our sports sponsors. Again, they're making our broadcasts possible. Please give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts and live streams, because without their support, we couldn't do this. It's as simple as that. All right, here we go.
Casey Erickson to kick off for the Ramblers, back deep for Durand, Simon Bauer.
Simon Bauer back deep.
Dawson Hartung.
And Dawson Hartung back deep. Here we go. And the kick's away. And it's going to be taken by Simon Bauer. Straight ahead he goes to the 20, to the 25. Hits one player at the 30, and it's kind of a wall, but that is where he will be stopped.
Simon Bauer on the
At about the 30-yard line.
Josh Tyson and Jack Weissenberger on the tackle.
Weissenberger in on the stop. So first down for the Panthers.
10 for the Panthers at their own 31.
From their own 31, handoff to Hartung. Straight ahead he goes, crosses the 30, the 35, stays on his feet, pushes the pile forward up to about the 37-yard line. And in on the stop is Griffin Christo. Second down and about 3. Regis leads 8-0 with 1:15 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter.
Correction gain of 7. Second and 3.
So second down and 3 now for
the Panthers. 38.
Man in motion, handoff is to Hartung. Around the left side he goes, pulls one player forward at about the 40-yard line, and he should have enough for the first down. He just put his head down and said, no, I'm going to keep going, and they're going to move it up. That is a Panther first down, the first one of the night, all the way up to the 45-yard line. So first and 10 for the Panthers, their first down of the night. Well, we'll see if the Panthers get a drive going in response to the drive from Regis. Panthers come to the line, 2 wide receivers on the left.
Panthers at their own 45.
Waiting for the snap. Man comes in motion. Back to pass is Bauer. Bauer caught by Hurlburt, and that is not Gunner. That is Ethan Hurlburt. He's going to be just short of a first down at the Rambler 46. That should be the last play of the Cyforth auction first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, as we got 9 seconds left, it's Eau Claire Regis 8 and Durand nothing. You're listening to Panther football on WRDN.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score of the Ramblers 8, the Panthers nothing.
Let's be honest. Garage sales or Craigslist ads are geared towards getting rid of items that are not so important anymore. But when it's something treasured or the selling of a farm or business, you need something more profitable. Cyforth Auction Services of Mondovi specializes in farm equipment sales, estate sales, dairy, and collectible sales. Sellers with online auctions, Cyforth Auction will come to your home to list your items. And buyers never miss an auction. Download the auction app at SEYFORTH auction.com. Mondovi. And welcome back to Eau Claire Carson Park as we get ready for the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your Thrivent Financial advisors serving the Durand area. Visit them at their Broadway office or their Broadway Street offices in Menominee. So thank you to Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team as we switch sides. Panthers now will be going from right to left here in this Thrivent Financial second quarter. And 1st and 10 for Durand from, or second down and a couple rather, for the Panthers from the Regis 46. Also, thank you to Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Friday Fish Friday night, Saturday Prime Rib tomorrow. That's Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. One of our high school sports sponsors. Please thank all of our sponsors. Man goes in motion, back to pass, and it's going to be caught by Gunner. And that is Simon Bauer with the pass to Gunnar Hurlbert all the way down to the 30 on the jump pass. Well, that's 2 passes so far. Cristo in on the stop, but a good play by the Panthers. And now we get a whistle and a timeout. Timeout Durand with 11:44 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. It's Eau Claire Regis 8 and Durand nothing, as we thank our high school sports sponsors, including Goodrich Family Funeral Home, serving the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. Also, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy, 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit them at adventhealth.com for more information. Sundstrom and Company are local tax experts. Call them for end-of-year tax planning. It's just around the corner, 672-4425 to schedule your appointment. And Durand Napa, downtown Durand. Farmers for the harvest, maybe you need a new hydraulic hose. See Durand Napa. Maybe you need new filters or you need to replace some filters. Again, see Durand Napa. Maybe you even need some special tools or parts. See Durand Napa Farmers. They'll help you out with the harvests in downtown Durand. Thank you to our sponsors. Again, they make our live stream and also radio broadcast possible. Again, without these folks, none of this happens. It's as simple as that. So please thank all of our sponsors for their support. All right, we're ready to go here after the timeout. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers from the Rambler 30. Bauer waiting for the snap. Hands it off. That is Hartung. Straight at he goes, and it's a fumble. Who's got it? Who's got it? It looks like Regis may have it. Nope, they're going to say Durand does. And second down, no gain on the play. Want to say coming up with that ball was Ethan Whitwam, number 63. So 2nd and 10, that could have been disaster right there. Second down and 10 for Durand. 2 wide receivers on the far right. Got a wing back left and right. Waiting for the snap, Parker Tron and also Simon Bauer. Man goes in motion, and Hartung. Bauer, he's going to roll to his right. He throws, it's caught. And that is number 11, Dawson Hartung. And he's going to be taken down just short of the first down, but down to the 21-yard line. Well, that's 3 passes. All right, well, I think the Panthers are going to go to the pass to try to loosen up the run here a little bit. It's 3rd and 1 from the 21-yard line. Have to get to about the, well, they got to get right to the 20, it looks like. So big 3rd down here coming up for the Panthers. Want to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver now, and Ethan Hurlbert on the far left. Also, Wieland is a wide receiver. He comes in motion. Bauer waits for the snap. Now coming back the other way. Fakes the handoff, Bauer. Bauer straight ahead he goes. He's going to cross the 20, stays on his feet, crosses the 15. He'll have enough for a Panther first down.
Greg Sokup on the tackle.
And so 1st and 10 now for the Panthers.
Along with Alex Lees.
Alex Lees on the stop at the 14-yard line of Regis. So the Panthers trying to respond here as Regis leads 8-0 with 9:47 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team are Thrivent Financial advisors serving the Durand area. Man comes in motion. Bauer hands it off. It's the jet sweep. Oh, going nowhere. That was blown up. Number 2, as Cody Whelan tried to do that, but number 2, Xander Rockow, blew that one up. Loss all the way back to the 18-yard line. So we have a Second down and a bunch now. Call it 2nd and 14, loss of 4 on the play. Well, so far, Regis is really bottling up the run. The pass, they've been able to make some things happen. The Panthers have. And so single wide receiver left and right. Now Bauer's trying to redirect some traffic here. Bauer and Hartung wait for the snap. Man comes in motion. Bauer rolls to his right. Looking. Now he's in trouble as they cover everybody up. He's sacked back at the 23-yard line. And Knobloch in on the stop for the Ramblers. Now it's a loss back to the 22-yard line. So a big third down coming up now, 3rd and 18 for Durand. As Panthers now come to the line, 3rd and 18. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Man comes in motion in Hartung. Bauer fakes the handoff. Oh boy, he hesitated and that went nowhere. And that means 4th down coming up. Well, Panthers are going to go for it at this point. I mean, you're at the 23-yard line, or you're not going to, what do you give up for field position? So they'll just go for it here on 4th down, 4th and 18. Well, so far, Regis been a little bit susceptible to the pass. Last couple of attempts, it looks like that might have been a pass play set up. They've done some good coverage downfield. Clock running down to 7:19 left in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. 8-0 Regis. 4th down for the Panthers. Timeout Durand. So Panthers will call timeout. They're going to talk about it one more time. Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service. That's Shaw's Gas, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealtymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, downtown Durand, offering shuttle service and loaner vehicles while they fix your vehicle. N-Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Look and feel your best at Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning of Durand. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages. Just visit them on Facebook. Also, the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. That's the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency of Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts on WRDN and even these live streams as well on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN. Without these sponsors, none of this happens. So a lot of folks love the live stream. They love the radio coverage. We're our pleasure to provide it. Please thank our sponsors, too, because they're the ones that make it happen. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. All right, big 4th down coming up. As Bauer waiting for the snap, along with Tron. Bauer back to pass. Rolls to his left, going deep. Looking for Ethan, and it's going to be nearly intercepted. Well, they let the ball drop as he was looking for Ethan Hurlbert. So the pass is knocked down. And so Regis will take over. So Regis takes over at the 23-yard line after the drive stalls out with 7:06 remaining here in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. All right, so here we go. As Krogman now will be under center. They've kind of found a way here to do this a little bit different. I have everyone lined up. We're going to go to the right. Blockers out in front. Crosses the 30 to the 35. That's number 22, Gus Thiessen. Up to the 36-yard line, so a big 1st down for the Ramblers. As the Ramblers come to the line, Krogman now waiting for the snap. They're going to hand it off straight or right around that right side once again. That's number 33. He'll get to the 50. And that is Alex Lease. Parker Tron in on the stop. So, 1st and 10 once again for the Ramblers.
1st and 10 for the Ramblers at midfield.
As they come up to the line now. Krugman waiting for the snap. 3 backs right behind him. And it's going to be number 25 this time. He's going to try and go straight ahead. That ain't going to happen this time. That is Brickner in with the carry. Maybe gets a yard on the play. In on the stop, looks like Caden Schneider, number 65. Also, Andrew Feedy, number 66, in on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down and 9. Coming up, our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance halftime show. We'll be talking with the Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Doverspike. That's coming up during our halftime show. So Krugman now waiting for the snap. And it's going to be to number 2. That's Rockow. He's going to go to the left. He's to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Stays on his feet. And he'll cross the 40 and into Panther territory farther and down to about the Panther 36-yard line. Dawson Hartung in on the stop. We'll call it at the 37. On the far hash as well, they will put it. Clock running down to 5:21 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, Broadway Street, Menominee, or Thrivent Financial advisors serving the Durand area. Waiting for the snap, Krugman now. Hands it off to Rockow. He's going to go up the middle, crosses the 30, and he's going to be down to the 29. Ethan Feedy in on the stop, down to the 29-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 for the Ramblers at the Panther 29.
So 2nd down and 2 now from the 29. And it's going to be a handoff this time to Rockow. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 25, crosses the 20, and he'll stay on his feet. And he'll get down to about the 18 and a half. Another 1st down for Regis. Make it the 19. Ethan Feedy in on the stop once again. As Regis really controlling that line of scrimmage right now. Regis leading 8-0 here in the second quarter. As the Ramblers now come up to the line. They're in the red zone at the Panther 19. As Krugman now waits for the snap. Hands it off on the pitch. Going to the right. That's number 20. It looks like Erickson. He'll get a couple of yards on the play. Number 63 for the Panthers, Ethan Whitmore, in on the stop. Along with Cody Weedland. And so now 2nd down and 8. Gain of 2. Ball on the Panther 17. Right in the middle of the field.
2nd and 8 for the Ramblers.
As Krugman now waits for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff. Oh, on the draw play, that's number 5, Weisenberger. And he'll cross the 10. And he'll be down at the 8-yard line. Cody Wheeland in on the stop. And nice draw play there. So 1st and goal now for the Panthers. As the clock continues to run. Down to 3 minutes remaining. 8-0 Regis. And they're threatening again. As Krugman now waits for the snap. Krugman will hand it off as he does the pitch. That is number 33. And that is Lease. Lease will maybe get a yard. Looks like Cody Wheeland in on the stop. They'll have it down to the 7-yard line, we'll call it. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down and goal. Krugman brings Regis up to the line now, waiting for the snap. Good snap. And this time, it's to number 2. And that is Rockow, and he's going to go way outside for the touchdown. So Rockow with the touchdown to make it 14-0 now. Regis with 2:07 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. And they'll go for 2. Nope, they're going to go extra point this time. Okay. So Erickson with the extra point attempt. Ball down, kick is on the way. Kick is good. And so with 2:07 remaining, it is Eau Claire Regis 15, Durand nothing. And thank you to our high school sponsors as well.
The 7-yard touchdown run by Xander Rocco. Time of the drive, 4 minutes.
Thank you to Bowers LP Gas and Appliance, featuring Frigidaire and Maytag appliances, along with installation and service. Bowers LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Jerry Bear & Sons, with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds. They're located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25 at Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Also, the Chen Fitzsmith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Give them a call at 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. And Bauer Bill Tire and Service. Let Bauer Bill take care of all of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call at 672-8300 or find them online at bauerbuilt.com. Thank you to all of our high school sports sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible. Nate, hope you're having fun chopping corn. All right. Here we go as we will kick it off once again. Coming up, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. Again, we'll be chatting with Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Dover Spike about the school board meeting from this week. So here we go. Dawson Hartung and Simon Bauer back deep. Boy, we need a kickoff return for a touchdown, I think. And it's going to be taken by Hartung at the 18, to the 20, to the 25. Stays on his feet up to about the 28 is where he will be taken down. First and 10 for the Panthers. Casey Erickson in on the stop. So that's where the Panthers will start. Well, they had a drive going last time, but then it kind of stalled out. First and 10 from the Panther 29. 2 minutes remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your Thrivent Financial advisors serving the Durand area. Visit them in their offices at Broadway Street, Menominee. All right, 2 wide receivers now to the right of the formation. Wing back on the left. Man comes in motion. And back to pass is Bauer. Bauer quickly throws, and that's Ethan Hurlbert. And he'll make the catch up at the 38-yard line. About a yard short of the first down. Josh Bruckner and on the stop. A nice down and out for the Panthers. So, second down and 1. Gain of 9 on the play. Clock stops with the pass out of bounds.
Second and 1 for the Panthers.
So second and 1 for the Panthers. Bauer waiting for the snap. This time it's going to be to Bauer. Straight ahead he goes. He gets bottled up right away. No gain on the play. Boy, Regis is just controlling that line of scrimmage right now. And there is no running room, no gain on the play. Nelby in on the stop. Third down coming up. So third down here coming up. Big 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. Single wide receiver left and right. Here we go. Bauer straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down, pushes the pile forward, and he breaks free. And he crosses the 45. How did he get out of that crowd? I knew he had enough for the first down, but wow. Well, I guess Simon was like, okay, I've had enough of this. Aren't they supposed to wait? They're letting the clock run, when they haven't set the chains up.
10 for the Panthers at their own
Okay, that's
38.
different. Clock continuing to run. They didn't get the chance for the chains to be set up after the first down. Man goes in motion. Bauer back to pass. Here comes the rush. It's going to be caught by number 7. And that is Parker Tron, but he's going to be lost back to the 40-yard line.
Parker Tron.
And timeout.
Kate Weber and Griffin Crystal on the stop.
Crystal in on the stop. They'll have it lost back to the 43-yard line. 35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Thank you to the Cottage from Floral Arrangements and Gifts for Mom. And don't forget all of the fall decorations. They're here. It's the Cottage, downtown Durand. The JKO Auto Body Shop featuring car restoration and collision repair. Call the JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, downtown Durand. And it's that time of year, you know. If we have to play the dodge the deer, I sure hope I don't lose that game and hit a deer. But if I do, I'll call JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop. John will help me out there. And Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They're the ones that make our broadcasts and live streams possible here on WRDN. 15-0 Regis leads with 35 seconds remaining here in this first half. Again, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and the Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. ABC News will also have an interview with Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Doverspike. That's all on the way. Second and 15 for the Panthers.
43.
Bauer now waiting for the snap. Man comes in motion. Bauer back to pass. Throws. It's caught. That's Ethan Hurlburt. He gets out of bounds. Into Regis territory up to about the 47-yard line. Regis will give these short passes up. 30 seconds remaining. Third down now coming up.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Panthers will get the ball to start the third quarter, by the way. So Panthers to the line now.
35 for the Panthers.
Two wide receivers on the left of the formation. Man goes in motion. And Whelan back to passes Bauer. Bauer rolls to his left. Here comes the rush. He's in trouble. Now he gets it off. It's a screen. And he's got some blockers. And it's going to be enough for a first down. And who is that? That's Cody Whelan. And that'll stop the clock to the 41-yard. And it looked like Bauer was going to get sacked at about the Panther 45. He just dumped it off. Well, do that a couple of times, it might slow up the rush. 17 seconds remaining. You got to hurry up, though. 14 seconds remaining. The clock's just going to run out here. He'll get another play off. Man comes in motion. No flag. Here comes the rush. Long pass out of bounds. So the Panthers will get another play with 4 seconds remaining.
Bauer's pass intended for Ethan Hurlburt.
Pass intended for Ethan Hurlburt. And so second down now.
With the pressure.
And we get a timeout. Timeout Regis here on this 4 seconds remaining. Well, might as well use the timeout. Why not? Thanks to Alex's Pizza, open Tuesday through Sunday nights for takeouts. That's Alex's Pizza. Make it an Alex's Pizza night tonight. O'Galley Cheese Factory. O'Galley Cheese Factory featuring beef sticks, bacon, brats, and more from J.M. Watkins of Plum City. Plus, they're also hiring. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25 for more information. Numbers are us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and more. Certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Managers. Give them a call, 672-8093 for more information. Heike Pharmacy of Durand, flu and COVID-19 shots now available. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand for more information. Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand for all of your grilling needs. Visit Durand Smokehouse. Ask about the beef and pork bundles. And 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom, building fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. All right, here we go. Basically, last play of the half.
Second and 10 for the Panthers at the Rambler 41.
From the Rambler 41, two wide receivers on the left of the formation. Bauer waits for the snap. Good snap. Now he's just going to keep it himself on the draw. To the 35, or to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Still on his feet, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he's going to be taken down right at the 5-yard line. Oh, boy. Well, Simon Bauer did everything he could. And that will end our Thrivent Financial second quarter with Regis leading 15-0 over the Panthers. It's Durand Panther boys football on WRDN.
Thrivent is a proud sponsor of high school sports on WRDN. I'm Tracy Fairweather with the Red Cedar team in Menominee. At Thrivent, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Let us work with you to create a financial strategy that reflects your priorities and helps you protect the things that matter to you, like family and giving back. Visit us on Facebook at the Red Cedar team or call 715-235-2660.
Back to the Carson Park. We are at halftime 15-0. Regis leading over Durand. It's been pretty much the story of Eau Claire Regis. Pretty much they're controlling the line of scrimmage, really on both sides of the ball. The running game has been really non-existent, maybe with that exception of that last play when Regis, I think, was sinking past. We did a draw, and Simon nearly got the touchdown. But, again, so far it's been all Eau Claire Regis. And 15-0, Regis leads. And coming up, we have the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. And we're going to talk with Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Doverspike. And we'll even try and get some scores from around the area on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard as well. ABC News, we'll have an update from them too. That's all on the way. 15-0, Regis leads over Durand at halftime. You're listening to Durand Panther Boys Football on WRDN.
Time for the Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Halftime Show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, Eau Claire, and River Falls. And the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency of Durand.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown Auto Owners Insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
With classes starting again, now is a perfect time to show your school spirit with the new Panther Mascot Debit Card from Security Financial Bank. SFB's Panther Debit Card is free with each new checking account, and SFB will donate $10 to Durand High School for each new card printed this school year. Now that's something to cheer about. Stop in the SFB office in Durand or call 888-254-0615 to make an appointment today. Go Panthers! Security Financial Bank, member FDIC.
ABC News, I'm Mark Remillard. The Department of Homeland Security is warning that some people involved in or opposed to Saturday's Justice for January 6th rally may seek to engage in violence. A federal judge has blocked the Biden administration's use of the border policy known as Title 42. It rapidly expels migrants at the southern border using the CDC's public health emergency order and does not allow them to apply for asylum. South Carolina lawyer Alex Murdaugh has surrendered today to face insurance fraud and other charges. State police say Murdaugh arranged to have himself shot in the head so his son could get a $10 million life insurance payout. His defense attorney says he was deeply depressed. President Biden will not back down on his COVID-19 vaccine mandates.
We're facing a lot of pushback, especially from some of the Republican governors. The governors of Florida and Texas, everything they can to undermine the life-saving requirements that I proposed.
This is ABC News.
Hi, break time? I know you. I'm Cologuard, a prescription colon cancer screening option for people 45 plus at average risk. It seems like you take care of yourself.
I do. I play tennis. I try to eat well.
What about screening for colon cancer?
Not yet.
Don't wait. Colon cancer is more treatable when it's caught in early stages.
Tell me more.
Cologuard is non-invasive and is used at home. It detects altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers.
92%?
Yep, even those in early stages.
This was seen in a clinical study with patients 50 and older. Any positive result should be followed by a diagnostic colonoscopy. False positive and negative results may occur. Cologuard is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Do not use if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease and certain hereditary syndromes, or a personal or family history of colon cancer.
Most insured patients pay $0. Ask your provider or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or visit requestcologuard.com.
I'm on it.
Excellent.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand. Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN. I'm Brian Winnekins. This is the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and SFB Security Financial Bank halftime show, brought to you by Security Financial Bank and also the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Halftime of our Durand Eau Claire Regis football game. Joining us right now is Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Doverspike as we talk about the school board meeting from earlier this week. And Superintendent Doverspike, thanks for joining us. Well, I know it's not the official third Friday numbers, but preliminary enrollment about the same for the district?
It's pretty close to what we expected it would be, which is up, which is a good thing. Where our enrollment's going to be up. We're going to be plus or minus 4 or 5 right around that 1,000 mark. And it's up, 15, 18 kids from what we were expecting last year. Just simply, we had a small graduating class last year. It was the last in a series of 3. So our enrollment's kind of going up in a nice direction. And I think we're probably pretty close to where I think we're going to stabilize for a while based on indications we're seeing, whether it be through our lower elementary school grades and kind of what's enrolled at Assumption, that we know of. I think we're going to kind of hover right around this 1,000 mark for a little while.
So what does that mean for the budget? Because I know in some instances, an increasing in enrollment can end up meaning less money. It's a screwy system, this funding, but what does it mean?
It's a good thing for us, because where it mainly gets in the screwy situation is it's a reduction in your declining enrollment exemption, which we are not declining. So we don't really have any exemption in there. So for us, it's a good thing. And I think it's, just in the long run, the numbers are good. They always say you want to be going up or stable. You don't want to be going down, or if you do go down, you want to go down quickly to kind of help with the declining enrollment exemption. But our numbers are going in the right direction. And like I said, they're going to stabilize. So I think we're in a good spot enrollment wise. And I think it's a good thing for the district. And it also means that people are moving into our community, and which is a good thing from a tax base and economic revenue in our community, and people having a desire to move here.
And is some of that, Greg, because of obviously with the pandemic last year, we really saw a big increase in people having to tell a commuter wanting to and wanting to move to a smaller town because we have fiber optic. Do you think that that's kind of those two are correlated, that increase in people moving in because we've had that fiber optic capability?
I don't know if there's any, we have no evidence that it's a direct correlation, but I agree with you wholeheartedly, Brian. I think, we're very uniquely situated in this community or in the school district, obviously close relationship with NTEC and the fiber optics they have. And, you get over to the Dunn County side of our district, the O'Galley area, and you got 24/7 Telecom, which has great fiber optics as well. So, I think, and then we're relatively close, you could say, to the Twin Cities market. So as a lot of those larger corporations in the Twin Cities are getting rid of their major high rises with cubicles because they realized during the pandemic, it's actually more cost effective for them to have people work from home, that people can move into areas like Durand that have quality fiber optics, a good quality education, a good quality, life, lower cost of living, and small town, good recreational opportunities. And yet, we're close to Eau Claire and Menominee, and we're not terribly far from the Twin Cities. So you have, all those other aspects from a work relation standpoint where you can easily commute in if you have to commute in for a meeting or two every, once a month or whatever. And we're really not that far from Rochester either for those individuals that might have to commute down there. So I think we're very uniquely situated. And I think it's a tremendous opportunity for us as a county and as a community, as a district, to capitalize on that.
Talking with Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Doverspike this evening during our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and SFB Security Financial Bank halftime show. Speaking of the budget, it looks like we're going to be in the black, and we've had an increase as well in some of the valuation. So that's obviously helping the district too.
Yeah, it is. Our mill rate's going to go down, which is always a good thing. We're basically right now, with a month before we finalize the budget, we're basically sitting at a balanced budget. I think we're like $4,000 in the black, which, out of a $11.5, $12 million budget is a relatively small amount of money. But I think we're in a good spot budget wise. Our property values are going up, so the mill rate's going to go down. Obviously, the state increased aid, so the tax levy will go down. I mean, we got a fairly substantial bump in state aid. That still is getting finalized, but early projections are we're going to get a nice bump in state aid. So I think we're in a very good spot. And the mill rate, like I said, it's going to drop. It'll drop below $8, which I don't know when the last time it was below $8 in this district. It surely hasn't been there in my time here, but we've seen a downward trend in our mill rate the last few years. So I think we're in a very good spot financially speaking. Our district is in a sound position with fund balance and with our facilities maintenance fund that we have. So I think we're in a very good spot financially as a school district.
And you mentioned during the school board meeting that the district's going to pay down some debt early, which would help farther down the road.
Yeah, we're looking at doing some things that would allow us to pay some debt down early when some of those bonds are callable at the back end of our, which is the ones you pay down first, the back end of our 20-year bond debt from the referendum projects we did. And when those become callable, we're looking to pay down that debt, which in the long run is going to save the taxpayers on interest. I mean, it's no different than paying off your house mortgage early or your car loan early. I mean, we're paying off our loan early, basically, is what we're going to do in an effort to decrease that bond debt and that interest that we're going to accrue over time. So I think we're giving an opportunity to save the district taxpayers money by decreasing that levy as we progress through the year. So it's a good thing. And like you said, and we have some other things we're looking at doing that are going to give us some budget flexibility in years to come as we roll into the next biennial budget. With the current biennial budget, the state really did not give the districts any new money, so to speak. It was more just property tax relief through the school district funding formula. They kind of you thought that the ESSER money we're getting from the federal government was sufficient. The problem with that is the ESSER money is a financial cliff. It's gone, and when it's gone, you have a time limit to spend it. You have no other, you don't have anything to backfill it with. So as we roll into the next biennial budget and that federal funding cliff kind of happens, we're going to be uniquely positioned, I think, to have some budget flexibility within our budget to hopefully mitigate that financial cliff that a lot of school districts are really worried about right now.
Meanwhile, the board in their closed session talking about the sale of district assets. It's the land that the district had bought a few years back just to the west of Durand, between Durand and Arkansas, off of Highway 10. And they're giving you authorization to move forward to accept offers on that, or at least look at that possibility?
Yeah, we have a fairly lengthy gap between our September board meeting and our October board meeting. With the October board meeting, we purposely set late because of when the equalized values come in at our municipalities and the aid is certified at the state level. You just like to give yourself time to kind of put your budget together as we prepare for the budget hearing. So our meeting is late, and this one is as early as it could be, considering the third Wednesday of the month fell on the first possible day it could fall. That they gave me the opportunity or the ability to accept offers on the land purchase. So we don't have to, if somebody wants to come in and get going, I have the authority to accept that without having to wait for a formal board approval process, which can take time. So it's just kind of a way for us to speed up the process if somebody's interested in purchasing the land.
And finally, Superintendent Overspike, you mentioned a suggestion from school board member Lori Myers, on some portable type stop signs. The Durand Police Department's working on possibility of getting a grant for those. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we've been in contact with Chief Ridgway, who we have a tremendous relationship with the city police department, about getting some of those flashing crosswalk signs, two in front of the high school at the two major areas of the high school, and then one up by the football field, pool, track area. And they're similar signs to what you see at, Menominee, if you're going through Menominee, right kind of by where the buildings are in Menominee, and then they have the maintenance shop on the other side, or Mondovi has one near their school as well, where individuals can push a button and the lights flash and just kind of let you know that you have people crossing and to slow down. It's a safety feature. So, we approached Chief Ridgway. He said he thought it was a great idea as well. So they're working on a grant. And then the district and the city would go in a joint venture to pay the remaining aspects of the grant. And if we didn't get the grant, I think we'd still look at doing something together to make this happen. Because I think it's a good thing, not only for the safety of our students, but just the safety of the community in general, as, you know, those are some pretty prominent intersections. You know, I mean, obviously the one up by the football field track gets used a lot by us during events up there, but also you got kids that are crossing in that area as well, going to the pool during the summer. So I just think, you know, not to mention the major intersections here by outside our high school where our students are crossing to get across Prospect to go home on the other side of Prospect. So I think it's just it's a smart decision. It's a good decision. And, you know, we're going to plug away, and it's going to be something to wait for the grant to be due and get graded and that stuff. You know, I don't know if we'll have it up and ready yet by the end of this school year, but it's definitely something we're looking to move forward with for the start of next school year.
Durand, Arkansas School Superintendent Greg Dover-Spike during our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and SFB Security Financial Bank halftime show. And we'll have third quarter action on the way. You're listening to Durand Panther Boys Football on WRDN.
With classes starting again, now is a perfect time to show your school spirit with the new Panther mascot debit card from Security Financial Bank. SFB's Panther debit card is free with each new checking account. And SFB will donate $10 to Durand High School for each new card printed this school year. Now that's something to cheer about. Stop in the SFB office in Durand or call 888-254-0615 to make an appointment today. Go Panthers! Security Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the Carson Park. We're at halftime. Regis leading 15-0. Do have a couple of scores to pass along on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. You can always follow along with the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. It automatically updates during the evening when there's games going. Just go to our website at realcountry1430.com/sports. That's realcountry1430.com/sports. Some soccer tonight at halftime. Chippewa Falls was leading Menominee by a score of 4-0, and also Mayo, the Spartans leading Red Wing by a score of 3-2. That's what we have here on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Coming up, we have the third quarter that's on the way. You're listening to Durand Panther Boys Football on WRDN.
The real deals can be found at Durand Fresh Market. Now at Durand Fresh Market, sweet, crisp Gala apples are $1.79 a pound. Navel oranges are 5 for $5. And our family brand large eggs are $1.39 a dozen. Durand Fresh Market has a full meat department with pork loin half at $1.99 a pound. Pork loin chops are $2.79 a pound. And Cloverdale sliced bacon, $6.99 a package. Visit Durand Fresh Market's Beer Cave for cold domestic beers, wine coolers, and more. Don't travel 30 miles to grocery shop. Save time. Save your money. Shop your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
And you're listening to Durand Panther Boys Football on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH, Durand. All right, we are ready to go for the third quarter. With Regis leading 15-0, the Panthers get the ball to start the third quarter. Excuse me. Simon Bauer back deep along with Dawson Hartung. Panthers will be going from left to right here in this third quarter.
Alex Erickson picking off to
and here we go.
Dawson Hartung.
And it's going to be taken by Hartung to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Stays on his feet, falls forward at about the 33-yard line. So pretty nice return there by Hartung. Colton Moore in on the stop. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN and also the Durand Arkansas School District YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe, and click the little bell for future notifications. Plus, our games, tonight's game will be saved to our YouTube channel, and if you missed a part of it, you can watch it at a later time as well. All right, here we go. Bauer waiting for the snap, and he's going to take it. He's going to go to his left. He gets the corner this time to the 35, to the 40, and he'll be running out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. Andrews and Leeson on the stop, up to the 41. Gain of about 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2. Panthers have to get the running game going here.
For the Panthers at their own 41.
So 2nd down and 2. As Panthers come to the line now. Down 2 scorers, the 2 wide receivers to the right of the formation. Way back on the left. And Wheeland, or in Hartung rather, over to Bauer now. Bauer across the 45. He'll have enough for the 1st down. So Panthers get a 1st down here to start on the ground right at the 45-yard line. That time looked like Mason was the one who took the snap. Going to try and change it up here a little bit, looks like. So 1st and 10 for Durand. Clock stopped at 11:40 here in this 3rd quarter. 15-0 Regis, single wide receiver left and right. Waiting for the snap is Ryan Mason. Bauer also waiting for the snap. It's going to be to Bauer. Bauer rolls to his right. Looking to pass. He's in trouble. Now he'll throw it, and it's incomplete to Hartung. And 2nd and 10 coming up. Lease on the play. At the 45. So 2nd down now. 2 wide receivers, 1 left, 1 right. There's a snap to Bauer. Bauer keeps it himself, going to his right, to the 45, to the 50. Puts his head down. He'll be out of bounds. Close to the 47-yard line, we'll call it, of Regis. And it's going to be 3rd and 2 now. Gain of 8. So 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 2 for the Panthers.
Or 3rd down and 2 rather, after the gain of 8. I'm betting this could very well be 4-down territory here for the Panthers if they needed it. Waiting for the snap now is Mason and Hartung. Changing up the way they're doing this, and this time it's to Hartung. He's going to go to his left. Breaks, he gets hit right away, but the 2nd effort, and he'll have enough for the 1st down as he just crosses the Rambler 45. Crystal in on the stop. Down to the 44 on the far side of the field. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. So they managed to work their way out of that incomplete pass at the very beginning of that last series. Regis leads 15-0 here in this 3rd quarter. 10:22 remaining in the quarter. Single wide receiver left and right. And again, this time Bauer and Mason will wait for the snap. Wing back on the right of the formation. Man comes in motion. Back to pass is Bauer. Rolls to his left. He's going to keep it now. He's going to try and go forward. He does. To the 40, to the 35. Stays on his feet. Taken out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. So the Panthers are trying to do something a little bit different here. Some different formations here. And they're going to say all the way down to the 30. They're faking the throw. They're giving kind of Bauer the choice. You can throw it or run it. So 1st and 10 now for the Panthers at the Rambler 30. Panthers come to the line. This time Mason waiting for the snap with Bauer. Wing back on the right of the formation. Regis showing blitz. This time to Mason, straight ahead he goes, to the 25, to the 20, stays on his feet, bounces it out to the 15, and he'll be caught from the behind at the 10-yard line. As Ryan Mason, well, they weren't expecting him to have the ball, and that time Simon Bauer's like, I'll lead you through. Just follow me. And that's exactly what they did. Nice play down to the 10-yard line, and is it, yep, I guess it's first and goal. That's what they're going to call it. So Panthers in the red zone, first time tonight. Coming up to the line here. Bauer and Mason waiting for the snap. Two wide receivers on the left of the formation. Wing back on the right. This time to Bauer. Bauer hands it to Mason. Mason to Bauer. Bauer straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down. He'll be up to about the 6-yard line. Axelrod in on the stop. And so coming to the line is the Panthers. Second and goal from the Regis 6. Two wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Here we go to Bauer. Bauer hands it off. That's Hartung. Straight ahead he goes. Touchdown. So Dawson Hartung with the score. And the Panthers are on the board to make it 15-6. With 8:15 remaining in the third quarter, I wonder if they're going to go for two. It looks like they are. So the Panthers will go for the 2-point conversion. Nice drive by the Panthers. They changed some stuff up. Haven't seen Mason actually getting the snap. He's taking the run. Bauer running it out to the outside, looking like he's going to throw, and then he decides to just go ahead and run it. It's a little bit different here offensively for the Panthers on the 2-point conversion. And this time it's to Bauer. Bauer bounces it to the outside. He gets the corner, and it's a 2-point conversion. He just got it. And so it's now 15-8. And the Panthers narrow the lead. 67 yards on the scoring drive. Hartung with the score and Bauer with the 2-point conversion. Thank you to our sports sponsors, including Thrivent Financial, your Thrivent Financial advisor, Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team serving the Durand area. Visit them at their offices on Broadway Street, Menominee. Also, the Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget about the Friday fish fry and the Saturday prime rib. Riverside Grill, a senior nutrition meal site. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. Also, the Goodrich Funeral Home for 5 generations. The Goodrich Funeral Home serving the Durand area, and they're your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. SFB, Security Financial Bank. Secure your future with your community bank. Security Financial Bank, West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand, healthcare close to home, right here in Durand. Sundstrom & Company, local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning, 672-4425 to schedule your appointment. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make these broadcasts possible and our live streams possible as well on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN. All right, here we go.
And Gus Tyson back deep to receive the kickoff.
Tyson back to deep as well for the Ramblers. Here we go. And the kick's away. Taken at the 18, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Staying on his feet up to the 44-yard line. And that was number 10, and that was Carson Tate. So first and 10 for the Ramblers. They have very good field position at the 44-yard line. Score 15-8 Regis, 8:07 remaining in the third quarter. Excuse me. So Ramblers come out to the line, and Krokman now will wait for the snap. Got two wingbacks and another up man right behind him. And it's going to be a pitch. That's to number 2. Straight ahead he goes, crosses the 45, stays on his feet. Be taken down at the 49-yard line. That's Rockow, and
Xander Rocco on the
Rocco with the carry, and I think number 63 for the Panthers, Ethan Whitwam and Ethan Feedy. But another nice gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. Clock running down to 7:37 remaining in the quarter.
2nd and 5 for the
As
Ramblers.
Ramblers now come to the line. And back to, nope, it's going to be a handoff to the up man. Oh, going nowhere. As that is, looks like number 74 for the Panthers. Ethan Bruner blew that play up. It was a handoff up to Weisenberger, the up man. Loss of 1 on the play, 3rd down and 6. Big 3rd down coming up. Panthers need to get the ball back. Need to stop Regis here. Try to force that 3 and out. Regis to the line. Waiting for the snap is Krogman. And it's going to be, he's going to hand it off, and it's going to be close to the 1st down. They're crossing into Panther territory, but looks like he's going to be a few yards short. That's number 5, Weisenberger. He's going to be short at the 49-yard line of the Panthers. Well, you're going to have to stop him again because I think Regis is going for it. They are going to up 4th down and 4. They believe in their defense, and they are going to go for it here. So big 4th down coming up.
4th and 3 for the Ramblers.
They got almost half of it. So Regis to the line. Huge 4th down play here for both teams. Krogman now under center, waiting for the snap. And he's going to pitch it. That's to number 2. He goes around the corner. He'll have the 1st down and more. Stays on his feet. Down to the 40. Out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. That is Rockow, and it'll be a 1st down for the Ramblers. All the way down to the Panther 33. So 1st down for Regis after the big 4th down play. 1st and 10 from the Panther 33 as Krogman now waits for the snap. Just 2 wingbacks in. And back to pass is Krogman. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be caught at the 15-yard line. Make it the 14-yard line. Thiessen with the catch. Mason with the stop and down to the 13-yard line of the Panthers.
1st and 10 for the Ramblers at the Panther 13.
So 1st and 10 from the Panther 13. I think that's the first pass of the night for Regis. Krogman now waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be a handoff. That's number 33. Breaks the tackle, crosses the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 1-yard line. And that is Lease on the carry. And 1st and goal for Regis as they try to answer the Panther touchdown to start the quarter.
1st and goal for the Ramblers at the 1.
So Regis now to the line. Krogman waits for the snap. Handoff straight ahead we go. That's number 5, touchdown. And that was Weisenberger. He just kind of reached over for the touchdown. And that makes it 21-8. Regis with 5:06 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Thank you to Durand Napa Downtown Durand. Farmers, if you're needing some parts for the harvest, filters, hoses, other factory parts, or even special tools, it's Durand Napa Downtown Durand. Ball on the way, kick is good. So the extra point is good. So we will, Panthers will get the ball back. With Regis leading by a score of 22-8. Again, with 5:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Also, thank you to Shaw's Gas, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances, along with installation and service at Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Adam Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, Durand, offering complete auto service and shuttle service and loaner vehicles while they fix your vehicle. Adam Super Service, Durand. N-Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. And Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access downtown Durand. Visit them on Facebook for some weekly and monthly tanning and fitness bundle packages. Thank you to all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their store, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts and live streams. All right, here we go. So Erickson to kick it away here. And it's going to be taken at the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Flag down. And so Panthers will probably be starting deep in their own territory. Simon Bauer with the return.
Penalty flag on the play.
Yeah, holding against the Panthers.
Holding the preliminary indication against Durand.
All right. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Bauer and Mason in the backfield waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver, left and right. Regis showing blitz. Bauer rolls to his right. Now he runs out of room. Now he tries to cut back the other way, ducks his head to the 25, up to the 30. He turned something into, or he turned nothing into something. He got a couple yards out of it.
Tyson and Alex Stiggy on the stop.
And so 2nd down, gain of about 4, 2nd and 6. Looked like Bauer was going to be hit back at the 24, but he managed to get away. So Panthers the line, 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Oh, movement. And so that'll be against Durand, moving back 5. So it'll be 2nd down and 11. And so now, 2nd and 11.
5-yard penalty moves the ball back to the 25-yard line.
So Panthers come to the line now, 2nd down and 11. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap.
1st and 11.
Bauer hands it, or Mason to Bauer. Bauer on the left side, puts his head down, crosses the 30, gets the penalty back, and taken down at about the 31-yard line.
Jack
Weissenberger in on the stop. So 3rd down, and we'll call it about 5.5. Clock running down to 3:26 left in the 3rd quarter. 22-8 Regis. As Panthers now come to the line, 2 wide receiver on the far side, on the left side of the formation. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Bauer rolls to his right, throws. It's caught. And it's going to be Hartung with enough for the 1st down. As Dawson Hartung with the catch. 1st down Panthers at the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10.
10 for the Panthers at their own 42.
So 1st and 10 now. Single wide receiver, left and right. Bauer kind of directing traffic. He'll keep it now. It's a backwards pass. And now we're going to throw it deep. And it's going to be caught. And that is number 34. Oh, we're going to have a little bit of a razzle-dazzle by the Panthers. And I don't have number 34. Anubis, I think, is what they're saying. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Down to the Regis 37-yard line. That was a backward pass to Ethan Hurlbert. Well, there you go. That works too. 1st and 10 from the 27 of Regis. And this time it's to Bauer. Bauer, he'll cut it back inside. Gets to the 20, stays on his feet, falls forward, and he'll be down at about the 18-yard line. Erickson in on the stop. Officially marked it at the 19, 2nd down and about 2. So Panthers come up to the line. 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Wing back on the right, and it's going to be to Hartung. He'll go around the left side to the 15. Stays on his feet, falls forward around the 11, and he'll have enough for a 1st down. So another 1st down for the Panthers. Crystal in on the stop.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the Rambo 11.
So 1st and 10 from the Regis 11. Panthers come to the line. We'll have 2 wide receivers now on the right of the formation. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Hartung in motion. Hand off to Hartung. Has to bounce it outside. Stiff arms. Goes around the corner and he'll dive forward.
Hartung in the ball carrier.
And he'll kind of get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Xander Rocco on the stop along with Casey Erickson. Gain of 1.
So gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9. 57 seconds remaining in the quarter. Regis leads 22-8. Panthers threatening. So here we go. And this time it's going to be Mason keeping it himself. He faked the handoff. That went nowhere. I think that might have been a broken play. And it's back to the center of the field. And it looks like we have another injury. So gain of about 1 on the play.
Loss of 1.
Loss of 1, they're going to call it. And they're going to let the clock run out. And so we are at the end of the 3rd quarter with Regis leading 22-8. It's Durand Panther boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
And welcome back to Carson Park as we get ready for the 4th quarter, with Regis leading by a score of 22-8. Panthers will have a 3rd down and 9 at the 10-yard line. So here we go to start this 4th quarter. Huge play here for the Panthers. Really need to keep this drive going, or better yet, score the touchdown. All right, so here we go. 3rd down and 9 from the 10-yard line.
Third and 9 for the Panthers at the Rambler 10.
So they come up to the line. Panthers come to the line now. Bauer and Mason waiting for the snap. Hartung a wingback. Back to Bauer. Bauer keeps it himself. Rolls to his right, straight up ahead. Stays on his feet, crosses the 5. He's close to the first down. He fumbles the ball. They're going to say it was down. He was down. No fumble, no fumble. It should be enough for a Panther first down. But now we have an injured player.
Alex Lease with the stop.
And Alex Lease with the stop. And it looks like it's Simon Bauer. He's trying to stretch his legs out. Timeout, official timeout. We'll see what's going on here. The officials now want to talk to Bauer. But it's enough for a 1st and goal. He's going to come out. Mason will also come out. All right, well, here we go. First and 10 for the Panthers. Looks like maybe Simon came back in. We'll have to double check that here. Who's in the backfield here? Well, looks like number 11. Nope, it's going to be Hartung and Mason waiting for the snap. Hartung takes it himself, goes to his left, puts his head down, touchdown. So Dawson Hartung with the touchdown to make it 22-14. Regis with 11:21 remaining, and the Panthers will go for 2. So Ryan Mason gets the play.
Panthers going for 2.
And here they come. So Mason and number 7, Parker Tron, are in the backfield. Along with Whelan now, who line up on as a wide receiver. Here we go. And it's going to be a handoff, and going nowhere, blowing that play up. Number 20 for Regis, and that was Casey Erickson as the handoff was to Hartung. He had no chance. So with 11:21 remaining here in the 4th quarter, it's Regis 22, Durand 14. And Regis now to get the ball back. Thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including Bowers LP Gas and Appliance. For your propane needs, installation, and service, it's Bowers Gas, downtown Durand. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown experience working for you, not individual insurance companies. Also, Jerry Bear & Sons, farmers. Visit Jerry Bear & Sons now. There's getting ready for some of those fall cash discounts. That's Jerry Bear & Sons. Next stand up is Silo, Highway 25 Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Bauer Built Tire. For all of your tire needs, rotations, oil changes, it's Bauer Built Tire, Prospect Street, Durand. And the Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, it's the Cottage, downtown Durand. Don't forget about all of the fall specials as well going on, and all the fall decorating ideas from the Cottage, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN and on our YouTube channel as well, Durand Broadcasting, WRDN, and our audio streaming service too. And we're going to get a squib kick this time. Ooh, takes a funny bounce, gets all the way down to the 10. It's a live ball. They got a full on it. And the Ramblers I don't think they were expecting that. And well, they're going to have a little bit of a hole, as no one was almost was one of those where they thought it was a punt where it could just be downed. And no, that's a live ball. And it's at the 9-yard line. So the Panther defense has a shot here. to somehow stop Regis here and get the ball back. They're only down one score. But they got their chance right now, but you got to stop them. A 3-and-out would be perfect, and you have them deep in their own territory. All right, here we go. Krogman now waits for the snap, and he's going to hand it off. That's Weisenberger. He crosses the 10, and he gets hit right away. Gain of a couple on the play, second down, and 8, we'll call it.
Gus Tyson, the ball carrier, tackled by Dawson Hartung.
Hartung in on the stop. Second down and 8. As Ramblers now come to the line.
2 on the play, 2nd and 8 for the Ramblers.
Krogman now waits for the snap.
At their 11.
And it's going to be a pitch. That's number 2. And he's going to get hit right away. And that was Rocco with the carry, but he didn't get away. It looks like he may have even lost a yard or no gain on the play. Ethan Anibis with the stop. Big third down coming up. Right now, this is where you got to stop him. And we have an injured Rambler who limps off the field. Looks like he might be cramped up. Huge third down play for the Panthers. Call it 3rd and 8. From about the 12-yard line. If you can stop them here, you could have some really nice field position. So here we go. Ramblers to the line. 4th and 8, or 3rd and 8 rather, from the 12. Uh-oh, we're going to do the big shift. Here we go. Nobody in the backfield. Quick throw. It's going to be caught at the 10, and they're going to stop them at the 15-yard line. Lease with the catch, but a nice job by the Panthers. They were kind of anticipating it. Makes it 4th down now, and Regis will have to punt. So the Panthers have a chance here to get some great field position. Simon Bauer is back in the game, by the way. Back deep is Mason. He'll be standing at his 40, or no, make it to midfield now. And so waiting for the snap now. Good snap. And it's blocked! It's blocked! The Panthers block it! The Panthers block it! And they're going to have great field position. 1st and goal for the Panthers. Holy cow, they blocked the punt. You couldn't ask for anything better. 1st and goal from the 5. And the Durand side starts to scream and holler from across the way at Carson Park. As the Durand kids come to life, Panthers 1st and goal from the 5, down by 8, 9:53 remaining here in the game. Panthers come to the line after the big blocked punt. Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Bauer straight ahead he goes to his left, stays on his feet, touchdown. Touchdown Simon Bauer, we're down by 2. 22-20, and the Panthers can tie it with a 2-point conversion. And suddenly the Regis crowd, which about 5 minutes ago was pretty rowdy, is suddenly stunned. And the Durand crowd, which had been sitting on their hands, are standing on their feet and jumping on the bleachers. Here we go. 2-point conversion to tie the game. Bauer and Mason waiting for the snap. Regis showing blitz. Man comes in motion. Bauer rolls to his right. Here comes the throw. He can't throw it. He does. Throws it up. It's intercepted on the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion, no good. So Regis still leads by 2 with 9:49 remaining. Sokup blew that play up. And so now, here we go. Panthers get the 3 and out, block the punt, scored the touchdown, can't get the 2-point conversion. They were down by 2. But only 6 seconds on the drive. And thank you to JKO Auto Body Shop, featuring car restoration and collision repair. It's the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store, is Durand Fresh Market. And also Alex's Pizza, open Tuesday through Sunday nights for takeout. Make it an Alex's Pizza night tonight. And O'Galley Cheese Factory, featuring beef sticks, bacon, brats, and more from J.M. Watkins of Plum City. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible here on WRDN, also on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN. Please thank all of our sponsors. So here we go. Well, that all started with that line drive kick that Regis they were right back in the shadow of their goal post. We'll see what happens this time. Yeah, we're going to try that again. And this time taken at the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and staying on his feet. Wow! Still on his feet at the 35. He'll finally be buried. That was a heck of a run. That's number 10 for Regis, and that is Tate. All right, so the Panthers need another stop. So, first and 10 from the 32. Regis leads 22-20, 9:41 left in the game. Waiting for the snap is Krogman. Krogman will hand it off. Here we go. He gets bottled up in the line of scrimmage, hangs on and crosses the 40. Nice job picking his way through the traffic. Number 22, Thiessen. And Herman with the stop, and a second down and about 4, gain of 6.
Second and 4 for the Ramblers at their own 43.
And so Ramblers now to the line. Waiting for the snap is Krogman. Good snap, and it's going to be to number 33. Blockers out front, crosses the 45, thrown out of bounds by Bauer. Lease with the carry, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Up to the 49-yard line. And so, first and 10 for the Ramblers. Panthers down by 2.
First and 10 for the Ramblers at their own 49.
Clock running down to 8:50, or clock stopped here at 8:58 after going out of bounds. Krogman now waiting for the snap. Panthers showing blitz. And away we go. That's number 22. Does a spin move, crosses the 50 into Panther territory down to about the 45-yard line. That's Thiessen. Bauer got kind of tangled up in traffic there, couldn't make the stop.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So gain of 6. Second down and 4. As Regis comes to the line.
Second and 4 for the Ramblers at the Panther 45.
From the Panther 45 now. And it's going to be a pitch to number 2. We're going to go to our left. He strings it way out, crosses the 40, flag down. That's a hold. We'll be bringing that back. And so Panthers definitely be taking that. Holding Regis, moving back 10. Spot of the foul was at about the 46-yard line. And so there goes. So the Durand students now are going to respond with the "You Can't Do That" chant on the Regis penalty, when the Regis students were chanting that during the Panther penalty. So second down and 15 from the 44-yard line. Krogman now waiting for the snap. And it's going to be to number 2. Crosses the 45, stays on his feet, crosses the 50, Wow, hard to bring him down, and that is Rakow. He gets up to the 49-yard line of the Panthers. So third down here coming up. You really can't give them any more yardage at this point. You can't give Regis another yard because otherwise they'll go for it on fourth down. I would bet if they get 4 yards, they're going for it. If they get 4 yards, they're going to go for it on fourth down. So it's third down and 7. Here we go. Third down coming up. Waiting for the snap, and it's going to be a pitch. We're going to come to our right. Blockers out in front to the 45, to the 40, to the 35. Knocked out of bounds at the 30. They won't have to worry about going on fourth down. They make a first down. That was Thiessen with the carry. First and 10 for the Ramblers. Clock stopped at 7 minutes left in the game. 22-20 Regis. Panthers now they need to make a stand here. Or better yet, get a turnover. As Regis now to the line. Krogman waiting for the snap. Good snap. Pitch to number 2. Straight ahead we go. That is Rakow. Falls forward to about the 26-yard line of Durand. Bauer in on the stop. Clock running down to 6:40 left in the game. Our Bauer Bill Panther post-game show coming up. Try and get some of the scores that we have from our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard, plus we'll run down some of the events coming up with the Durand Arkansas School District. Of course, homecoming next week. We got a movie coming up. We'll tell you about that here coming up during our Bauer Bill Panther post-game show. Man goes in motion. Weisenberger straight ahead he goes. Stays on his feet down at 20-yard line. It'll be enough for a first down. Bauer in on the stop. And it's another Regis first down.
Gain of just more than 6 yards at the Rambler first down.
So first and 10 now for Regis. As clock continuing to run, Regis will slow things up to try and use up as much time as possible from the Panther 20. Krogman waits for the snap. Hands it off to number 33, goes around to the left side, crosses the 15, and that is Lease with the carry. Ethan Feedy in on the stop.
Gain of 5 on the play.
So gain of 5 on the play. And again, Regis will take as much time in between plays here. The clock running. Regis leading 22-20 at the Panther 15. Krogman now waiting for the snap, and we get a whistle and a timeout. Durand with 5:01 remaining. And Regis leading 22-20. Thank you to Numbers R Us, certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Manager. Visit them online at numbersrus.com or give them a call, 672-8093. Also, Heike Pharmacy, flu and COVID-19 shots available. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy downtown Durand for more information. Durand Smokehouse, for all of your grilling needs, visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. Ask about the beef and pork bundles from Durand Smokehouse. 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telcom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more. Visit www.coop. Thrivent Financial, Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your Thrivent Financial advisors serving the Durand area. Visit them at their offices on Broadway Street, Menominee. And Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget about the Friday night fish fry tomorrow. And also the Saturday prime rib as well. Riverside Grill, a senior nutrition meal site as well. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. Listening to Durand Panther boys football on WRDN. Durand Mondovi Wabasha. Regis leading by a score of 22-20, 5:01 remaining here in the game. Regis threatening at the Panther 15, second down and 5. Panthers need to stop them. 4 downs. have any chance in this game. Krogman now waits for the snap. Good snap. He's going to hand it off to number 2. That's Rockow. He'll be close enough for the first down. I think he got it. He's out of bounds. Dawson Hartung knocks him out of bounds. We'll see where they officially mark it. And it's going to be short. Oh, 3rd and inches. So 3rd and inches for Regis. He was knocked out of bounds, so the clock stops.
Gain of 4 2/3 yards.
4 2/3 yards. I like that. So 3rd down and a 3rd.
3rd and less than a yard for the Ramblers.
As Regis comes to the line right now, Krogman waits for the snap, pushes the pile forward as he hands it off to the up man, first down. Weissenberger with the carry, and it's enough for a Regis first down. And so the clock after will start here, and we'll continue to run. 1st and goal for the Ramblers inside the Panther 10-yard line. Regis leading 22-20. So 1st and goal for the Ramblers. And that's going to be a pitch. That's to number 22. He's going to keep it himself. Crosses the 5 and in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Regis. And so that makes it now a 28-20 game. Extra point will basically put it out of reach really for the Panthers. Well, not really, I guess. It'll just be a 2-score game with 4:17 remaining in the game. And the ball down, kick is on the way, and it's good. So it makes it 29-20 now. Regis leading with 4:17 remaining in the game. So the Panthers will need to quick score here. As Regis goes 63 yards on that drive. Coming up, our Bauer-Built Panther post-game show. We'll take a look at our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. We'll also run down some upcoming events as well for the Durand, Arkansas School District, some of the things going on. We'll talk about that here coming up during our Bauer-Built Panther post-game show. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN, and click the bell for future notifications. Our game will be saved to our YouTube channel. It'll come up probably tomorrow afternoon. So click that bell for future notifications. If you missed the interview with Superintendent Overspike, that's already posted to our YouTube channel, so you can take a listen and watch that as well. It's at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN. All right, here we go. Regis to kick it away. Boy, we could have, Simon, how about an 80-yard touchdown run? And then, so Regis gets the momentum back after the Panthers blocked the punt and got the touchdown. Here we go. And it's going to be taken at the 20 by Hartung, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, staying on his feet, crosses the 40 up to about the 44-yard line. So Dawson Hartung gives the Panthers some nice field position. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 4:10 left in the game. Regis leads by 9. So you need 2 scores. Wide receivers now on the right of the formation. Looks like wing back and Hartung on the left. 2 wide receivers to the right. Bauer hands it off to Mason. No, fumble! And Regis recovers. And so Regis recovers the fumble with 4:06 left in the game at the Panther 41. So it'll be 1st and 10, Regis. All right, so Regis will have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Panther 41. So Regis down to the line. And back to pass. Going deep. And it's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Double coverage, but caught by number 2, and that is Rakow with the catch. So 1st and 10 for Regis as they're just going to try to end this game right now. And 31 yards on the play. So 1st and goal from the Panther 10. Wow, to hear parents chant, "You can't stop us," that's different. And I can understand the students. And handing it off, and that's going to be to number 22. Down to the 5-yard line. Ethan Anibus with the stop. Tyson with the carry. Clock running down to 3:08. Gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. So 2nd and goal now for the Regis as they wait for the snap. And it's going to be a pitch. Number 20 straight ahead, touchdown. So that will probably be it. As that'll make it now 35-20, 15-point Regis lead once again. And they will attempt the extra point. So Erickson for the extra point. Ball down, kick is on the way. And kick is good. And so it makes it 36-20, 16-point lead for Regis with 2:47 remaining in the game. And Panthers now to get the ball back. While that fumble was just a heartbreaker there for the Panthers. Coming up, our Bowerville Panther post-game show, as we'll try to get some scores from our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. A lot of volleyball games going on tonight, some soccer too on this Thursday night. And so we'll have that here coming up. And Dawson Hartung and Simon Bauer waiting for the catch, or to receive the kick.
Alex Erickson kicking off for the Ramblers.
.247 remaining, and Regis now to kick it away. And it'll be taken at the 15 to the 20, 25-30, 35-40. Hartung has had some really nice carries, nice returns to the 45-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will start. So 1st and 10 for Durand down 36-20 with 2:40 left in the game. All right, Panthers come to the line.
First and 10 for the Panthers.
First and 10 now for the Panthers. Bauer waiting for the snap. And back to pass. He's going to keep it himself on the draw to the 45. And he'll be up to about the 48-yard line.
Gus Tyson also in on the tackle.
Second down and 6, gain of 4 on the play. Panthers now to the line. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second and 6 for the Panthers.
Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers now. And Mason back to pass. He's going to throw. It's caught. And that is Wieland. Wieland crosses the 40 down to the 35. Clock will stop.
Bauer's pass complete to number 10, Cody Wieland.
Down at about the 35-yard line on the far hash.
Greg Sokop on the tackle.
Clock stopped after, now they started again after the chain gain got set. Panthers quickly to the line. First and 10, Mason and Bauer waiting for the snap. Hartung in motion. Mason back to pass. Looks, throws, going deep. Tip, it's caught! Caught by Ethan Hurlbert after it being tipped all the way down to the Regis 7-yard line. Well, that stops the clock. Panthers, it says 2 timeouts remaining. We'll see if they take them or wait. So, first and goal for the Panthers.
First and goal for the Panthers at the Rambler 7.
Clock down to 1:20. Bauer and Mason waiting for the snap. This time to Bauer. Bauer stop, throw, caught, touchdown. Touchdown Durand. Wow. Minute 10 left. So the Panthers are just they're just not giving up. Now they have to make the 2-point conversion though. They were down by 16. It's now 38-26. And then we'll have an onside kick coming. I guess we'll have an onside kick regardless of the 2-point conversion, but they really, to have a legitimate chance, they need to get this 2-point conversion to make it an 8-point game. Timeout. And in fact, I think that's why the coaches decided to call timeout. They want to talk about this first. With a minute 10 left in the game, 36-26, Regis. And so the Panthers they're just not going away here. I guess on the over-under on the passes, yeah, it's way over 10. That's for sure. And on that last drive, again, Ryan Mason was the guy throwing them. So the Panthers, again, pretty much they need to get this 2-point conversion. Bauer Built Panther postgame show coming up. We'll run down some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Plus, we'll also run down what's going on with the Durand Arkansas School District. That's all coming up on our Bauer Built Panther postgame show. Here we go. 2-point conversion. Hartung and Mason waiting for the snap. Bauer's the wingback this time. And it's a pitch to Bauer. Bauer stops, throws, and it's going to be incomplete. For pass intended for Ethan Hurlbert. So it'll keep it the 10-point Rambler lead. So it's still a two score game here with a minute 10 remaining. We have an onside kick, of course, coming.
55 yards in 4 plays. The 7-yard pass from Bauer to Anubis. End of the drive, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
So here we go. onside kick coming with 1:10 remaining. Of course, all of the hands people will be up front for Regis. So here we go. Everybody in the building knows what's coming next. Here is an onside kick. So
Gus Tyson back deep to receive the kickoff from Ethan Feedy.
Ethan Feedy to do the kick here on the onside. There it goes. And it's going to be recovered by Regis at the Panther 41. So now they can just take a couple of knees, and that will end this game. And the Panthers will have their first loss of the season. They'll go to 2-1 in the conference, 4-1 overall. And Regis will be in first place, 3-0 in the conference, 5-0 overall. So minute 8, Regis will just have to really take a couple of knees. They really don't have to do anything else. I mean, with a minute 8, and it's first down.
First and 10 for the Ramblers at the Panther 49.
Well, again, everybody in tight. And they're going to pitch it to number 2. And he'll just fall down at about the 50. May have to run one more play. Oh, Durand's going to call timeout. Interesting.
Durand, their second charge timeout.
All right, so Panthers call timeout, and
Loss of 1 on the play.
Loss of 1 on the play. As, again, our Bauer Bill Panther postgame show here coming up. Get some scores from our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Also, we'll run down what's coming up over the next few days and into next week with the Durand Arkansas School District. We'll do that too. Homecoming coming up. And there's going to be all kinds of activities with that, including the movie Grease, which will be shown at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Excuse me. Okay, the timeout is done. And here we go. So wait for the snap. And it's going to be handed off to number 2. And the ref nearly gets run over. He crosses the 45 down to the 44. And that is Rocco. And now we got a player down.
Timeout Durand, that's their final timeout for the second half.
So we'll wait here to find out what's going down as we have an injured player. 46 seconds remaining. 36-26, Regis. All right, he's up. Number 56. And he'll be walking off under his own power for the Panthers. That's some good news. That was Braden Havens. All right, third down.
Third and 5 for the Ramblers.
So third and 5 now. And it's going to be a pitch. Number 22. And he's going to have enough for the first down fumble. And who's got it? Who's got it? Out of bounds. It'll stay Regis ball.
Gus Tyson on the carry. The fumble went out of bounds. The Ramblers maintain possession.
So that should pretty much do it. 1st and 10, 37 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 for the Ramblers at the Panther 31.
From the Panther 31. Regis wins it tonight. They'll win it 36-26. And they'll take a knee, and that will wrap things up. So tonight, Regis defeats the Panthers 36-26 in Clover Belt's football. Our Bowerville Panther postgame show coming up. It's Durand Panther boys football on WRDN.
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bowerville Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bowerville Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bowerville Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bowerville, built on service.
And welcome back to the Carson Park, where tonight the Ramblers defeat the Panthers 36-26 in Clover Belt football. With the loss, Panthers again fall to 4-1 overall, 2-1 in the conference. The Ramblers stay undefeated, 5-0 overall, 3-0 in the conference. We do have some scores to pass along on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. You can always follow along with the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our website. Just go to realcountry1430.com and click on hashtag sports. That's realcountry1430.com, hashtag sports. Again, with the football game, Panthers or Regis winning that 36-26. Girls volleyball tonight. Colfax defeats Mondovi 3-0. From boys soccer, Chippewa Falls over Menominee by a score of 4-0. Mayo defeats Red Wing 7-0. In girls soccer, it was Kaysen Maynterville over Lake City 4-1. Red Wing defeats Mayo in girls soccer 4-3 in overtime. Some other scores from earlier this evening in boys soccer. It was for girls volleyball, Mondovi over Gilmanton by a score of 2-0 on that final. And that's what we have for scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Our final score tonight, 36-26. Coming up on the Bowerville Panther postgame show, we will run down some events coming up with the Durand, Arkansas School District. We'll talk about that here on the way. It's Durand Panther boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bowerville Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bowerville Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bowerville, built on service.
And welcome back to Carson Park, where tonight Eau Claire Regis defeats Durand by a score of 36-26. Well, let's run down some of the things going on with the Durand, Arkansas School District here over the next few days. Coming up tomorrow, we'll be having, I checked that, on Saturday. There'll be the Assumption Middle School Volleyball Tournament at the Durand High School main gym. And that'll be from 8 to 6 p.m. Saturday. Also, there'll be volleyball. The girls' C team will be at Prescott High School, and the middle school will also have that tournament with Assumption. Of course, on Sunday, we have the movie Grease as we kick off homecoming week. That'll be at the Bowerville Sports Complex, 6 o'clock Sunday night. Admission is free. We have a girls middle school volleyball doubleheader on Monday versus Elk Mound. That'll be actually at the Caddy Woodlawn Elementary Gym. Also on Tuesday, we'll have girls volleyball versus Colfax. That to be at Colfax High School. Also, the C team and junior varsity will be in Colfax on Tuesday as well. So those are some of the things coming up. Of course, we have homecoming next week from the Bowerbilt Sports Complex. We will have that for you as well. That is going to be on Friday night. And that is going to be versus Elk Mound. And we'll have that game for you here on WRDN with the pregame at 6:45, kickoff 7 o'clock. We'll have it on our YouTube channel, also the Durand, Arkansas School District YouTube channel as well. We'll hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight again. Tonight, the final score, Eau Claire Regis, they defeat Durand in boys high school football 36-26. You've been listening to Durand Panther boys football here on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM. Translator W297CH, Durand. I'm Brian Winnikins. Have a great evening.